Hello and welcome to another edition of Palermo's Perspective. I'm Rick Palermo. Since we last spoke, the Cardinals have been playing solid baseball against recognizable competition. Last Saturday, the Cardinals had an MIAC matchup against the St. John's Johnnies in Collegeville, Minnesota, and they swept them 7-2 and 9-6. And then last Wednesday at Max Moloch Field, the Cardinals played Luther College, where they swept them as well, winning Game 1 6-3 and Game 2 13-11. At St. John's, the Cardinals were led by Stephen Scatassa and Jake Dawson. Scatassa again went a complete game, allowing only 4 hits and 2 runs to earn his 3rd win of the year, and Jake Dawson went 5 strong innings to improve his record to 5-1 overall.
A root of their success all comes down to hard work and really an understanding of how to pitch at the college game. With both of them being juniors, usually the junior year is where you see the rise in success, a maturity both mentally, emotionally, and really both of those two, they work their butt off in the off season. Both of them are at the point now where they're willing to take that step forward in their game, and as we've seen with their awards and their honors that they've been bestowed here the past month, they've really taken a step forward in their game. But
the Cardinals haven't just been relying on the pitching staff to get by in their last 4 victories. No, the Cardinals have been hitting the ball quite well. Against St. John's, they had 5 home runs, and against Luther, they had 3. A home run, a solo shot in the 2nd inning to put the Cardinals up 2. Can you walk us through that at-bat?
You know, I was just walking up there thinking, got to get on base so the guys behind me can get me across the plate, but pitcher got behind, threw a mistake pitch, and I just took advantage of it.
At St. John's, those 5 home runs proved that it was a dominant win against the number 2 preseason ranked Johnnies.
Yeah, I think it always starts on the mound. When you compete and throw good strikes and play really good defense, you're always going to give yourself a chance to be successful, and I thought we did a good job offensively. We were very productive on our at-bats, and I just thought we got some big timely hitting, and I thought both our starting pitchers really just competed. I don't think they had their best stuff, but I thought they did a good job of pitching, and then our bullpen did real well. So overall, it was a very successful team win.
Whenever we go sweep city, it just feels great. And I think the past 10 years we split with them or went 0-2, so it feels pretty good to beat them 2-0. It was a big team effort.
Yeah, I definitely would, because going away, playing at St. John's, they're top half of my team every single year. Going there and dominating like we did, and everybody contributed, leaving the bench, they were in it the whole game. Guys stepped up when we needed them to. Big wins for us.
Playing very well offensively too, outscoring their opponents 53-9 in the first 2 innings. Can you explain that stat a little bit?
Yeah, until you just said that, I had no idea on that. So I think it's just being prepared to go right from the get-go. Being focused in. We have very good balance throughout our order, so I think that helps out. That's why you see that a little bit. So I think when it comes to the offensive, the ability to be able to score runs in a lot of different ways, I think is critical. Either is by stealing bases, base running, playing small ball, or hitting some gaps. So when you have that kind of balance, you allow yourself a chance to be able to be successful.
Up next for the Cardinals, they'll be hosting the Gustavus Gusties on Saturday, April 11th at Max Moloch Field. Thanks for joining us. It's been another edition of Palermo's Perspective. I'm Rick Palermo. But before we go, a few words from Whitey.
Sweep city, baby.